My affordable housing strategy starts with a simple question. Who is New York City for? In the name of development, we're leaving too many people behind. People of color, families with children, young people, seniors, immigrants. The status quo is no less than taxpayer-funded gentrification. If we're going to have a city for everyone, we need a new strategy. That's why I'm proposing a fundamental shift in the city's approach to our housing crisis. It's a plan that refocuses our resources where the crisis is most acute. Simply put, my plan calls for every new as-of-right development with 10 or more units in every neighborhood, whether it's the Upper East Side or in East Tremont, to be legally required to set aside a baseline of 25% of its units for permanent low-income housing. The power in this approach lies in its simplicity. If you're going to build in New York City, you provide affordability that is sustainable. My housing approach would also leverage the more than 1,000 vacant city-owned lots to build the next generation of affordable housing and create the first ever New York City land bank. Today, there are city-owned lots that have been empty for decades, but they're stocked with potential. My office estimates that over 20,000 affordable apartments could be built on these city-owned vacant lots. That would make a huge difference for our housing crisis in our city, because over 580,000 New Yorkers are in extreme housing distress. And lastly, we also have to do more to make home ownership available to achieve the dream of New York City, because right now it has become the impossible dream for too many. That's why, among other proposals, I'm proposing an expansion of HPD's Home First and Home Fix programs to provide qualified moderate and middle-income homeowners with up to $40,000 towards down payments and loans for home repairs. And I propose using community land banks and land trusts to build affordable co-ops and condominiums. If we do this, if we commit to a comprehensive housing plan, we can truly change this city. We can integrate our city. We can provide the housing that we truly need. We can end homelessness, and we can all be united to understand and believe that New York City is for everybody.